Your ass better call somebody! It's me! It's me! It's that MME 316! Rolling as always in that BROOKLNYC! Cut my music, cut my music, cut my music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Bay Ridge Arena Studios and Knicks City Broadcasting proudly brings to you the five-time, current, reigning, defending FTW F the world, and to all those that boo FU two world heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Mordecai Einhorn, MMA 316, live in the beautiful, world famous Bay Ridge Arena Studios in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. We're seeing a great game right now. It's 35-27. Knicks at LA Lakers. New York Knicks at LA Lakers. Knicks up by a second ago it was 8. Now it's 6. 35-29. Knicks still looking fine. 39-30. Knicks 6th in the East. Turning into the beast of the East. 10-10 remaining in the first half. And Knicks, of course, led tonight, thank God, by Julius Randle, who had 18 points in the first quarter alone on 5 of 8 shooting, 1 for 3 from downtown, 7 of 7 from the charity stripe, 4 rebounds and 18 points. Knicks have another game unfortunately, without Jalen Brunson, starting with Manuel quickly right now. We're in the second quarter. Missed shot by the LA Lakers. RJ Barrett in with RJ Barrett taking it to the hole. Well, trying to take it to the hole. Double team, gets it off. Oh, off Dennis Schroeder. In for the Knicks right now, Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, and Isaiah Hartenstein. And okay, so RJ Barrett gets out to Obi Toppin, back to RJ, back to Obi Toppin, puts it in. 37-29. Once again, Knicks doing fine. And right now, in for the LA Lakers is Anthony Davis, Jaron Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, Dennis Schroeder, and Austin Reeves. And foul by Hart. Let's watch this again. Great crisp passing by the Knicks as Obi Toppin gets it, bounces it, reverse layup into the basket. Easy shot for Obi Toppin, a guy who in my book should play alongside Julius Randle and get more minutes because that dude, this Obi Toppin, as long as the Knicks have, what's his name? Thibodeau as coach, he's never going to play Obi Toppin and Julius Randle together. I think they can learn a lot from each other, though. Unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to pay, so they might as well trade us. Austin Reeves takes the three and nails it, 37-32. Knicks, what are you going to do? You need to respond, up by 5 now, but not a big lead as Obi Toppin takes the three, nails it! Toppin answers, 40-32, scored the last 5 points for the Knicks, scored by Toppin. He's a player I feel like who has a lot of potential, but will always be in the reserve role as long as Julius Randle is dominating points, dominating. As Anthony Davis dunks it home, and the foul, big time dunk with authority by Anthony Davis, guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. We see the replay. Anthony Davis had the ball, not in control for a second. Then he goes to the hole and nails it. As he will go to the line for an N1 opportunity, conventional 3-point play. As Isaiah Hartenstein comes out, and in comes Mitchell Robinson. Anthony Davis, free throw opportunity, misses it. Obi Toppin with the rebounds. Again, a player I feel like should be playing with Julius Randle. Anthony Davis, 6 points, 4 rebounds on 3 of 7 shooting. RJ Barrett has the ball right now. Gives it to Josh Hart. Out to Mitchell Robinson. Back to RJ Barrett. Takes it. Fakes it in the hole. Puts it in. Still put it in. And RJ Barrett right now, 4 of 9, shooting 8 points. And early on in the second quarter. All right, Dennis Schroeder taking it to the hole. Puts it in, unfortunately. Dennis Schroeder, very talented African-German player. in the NBA. Very good, talented point guard. I think he's underachieved, but he's still a very, very good player. RJ Barrett gets out to Deuce McBride. McBride gets it out to Obi Toppin. Toppin 4-3. No good. Deuce McBride with the rebound. Gets it back out to Josh Hart. 4-3. No good. Deuce McBride. Third chance opportunities because he got two big offensive rebounds. RJ Barrett now takes it to the hole, and he's stripped, but he will be fouled. You go line, shooting two and making two. You go to the free throw line. Sorry, spoiler alert, as we see LeBron James looking like he's styling and profiling, wheeling and dealing, but thank God he ain't playing. He's out of his walking boots. He can play again. They'll revisit him in about a week and a half. As the Lakers right now are ninth in the West. They're 34 and 35 above. They're just a game. They're at 33 and 34. They've won three. They've won 7 of their last 10. And RJ Barrett makes it 44-36. Knicks, surprisingly, free throws being their Achilles heel this season. They're 11 of 11. I love it. 7 of 7 for Julius Randle. Ooh. Shot. D'Angelo Russell falls, counted, and one opportunity for D'Angelo Russell. Going for the conventional three-point play, unfortunately. He's a very good offensive player. Wow. Shot fake. That guy has a lot of testicular fortitude from D'Angelo Russell. Back on the Lakers, back where he started on the LA Lakers. Yeah, and he nails it. 44-39. Knicks still up by 5. D'Angelo Russell tonight, 16 points on 6 of 7 shooting. RJ Barrett trying to make something happen. Goes inside again. Gets it out to Obi Toppin. 4-3. Ooh, in and out. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Puts it on the floor. They blew the whistle, unfortunately. Now Russell takes it to the hole. Anthony Davis takes it to the hole. 44-39. RJ Barrett now, he has to come back. Gets it to Josh Hart. Fakes the three. Thinks about it. Oh, Lakers get the ball back. Sloppy play from the New York Knicks, unfortunately. And Knicks need to call timeout. Malik Beasley makes a 2-point basket. Right now it's 44-43. With 6:05 remaining in this first half. And leading scorers for the Knicks, they have two players in double figures. Julius Randle with 18 points, R.J. Barrett with 10. Whereas it's Anthony Davis has 8 points. Not having a bad game and an absolutely insane dunk a few moments ago. But D'Angelo Russell is making sure that the Lakers are still that little engine that could, and they still are, unfortunately. 44-43. Not the way I want it to be, but hey. Knicks only up by one. But I'm sure this is a point in the second quarter where they put all of their starters back in the game, I would imagine. Because right now Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, and Emmanuel Quigley just came back in. But I want to see Julius Randle because he's had the hot hand. Obi Toppin has had a pretty good game. 5 points, 1 assist, in the short 5 rebounds. 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 of 4 shooting, 1 for 3 from downtown. But I want to see Julius Randle has had the hot hand tonight. He's killing it. He has 18 points. Well, 12 minutes of the first half of the first quarter. 5 of 8 shooting, 1 for 3 from downtown, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, and 18 points. And I also would like to see Quentin Grimes come in because he's an incredibly efficient player. Yeah, like they showed the candor of Jared Vanderbilt, who's not that good of a player, but I like the fact that he's a vocal leader. This young man knows how to keep his team powerful in a way, in the vocal at least. As Julius Randle has come back in, out is Obi Toppin. Josh Hart gets the rebound, gets it back to Julius Randle. Randle tries to jump it, Bennett, miss, no good, and tip in by Mitchell Robinson. Only thing he can do on the offensive end, Mitchell Robinson, and that is tip-ins and alley-oop dunks and putback dunks. But I'll take it every time because it's very effective. He's very good on the defensive end. He's guarding Anthony Davis right now on the top of the key. D'Angelo Russell gets it back out to shot clock at 4. Murray is inside. Russell, quick shot. Now he's matched the point total of Julius Randle, 45-46. Knicks up by 1. Still having fun. All right. D'Angelo Russell is a 6 scorer, not a phenomenal point guard, but very, very good scorer. Very quickly taking it to the paint, takes it out, gets it back to Julius Randle. Randle right now gets it back to Emmanuel quickly, puts it in. Beautiful floater. Great scoring by Quickly right now, who has 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting. And missed shot by whoever the hell that is, by Malik Beasley. Julius Randle got the ball. Gets it out to R.J. Barrett, back to Emmanuel quickly taking it to the hole. 11-footer, nails it. He's got 8. Knicks looking great, 50-45. All right. Anthony Davis, guarded by Mitchell Robinson, takes it to the hole. Great defense by Mitchell Robinson. No good. Josh Hart rebound. A little over 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Josh Hart going to make something happen. Gets it out to Julius Randle. Randle now. Again, he has had the hot hand. Gets it out to R.J. Barrett. 4-3. Way off the mark. LA Lakers Murphy gets the rebound. Lakers ball. Unfortunately, R.J. Barrett has been struggling from 3 for much of the year. Ooh, Russell gets it out to Davis. 50-47. Good team play by the LA Lakers. And Julius Randle tries to take it to the hole. No good. Misses it. LA Lakers with the rebound. That looked like a foul. Bad no call by the refs. D'Angelo Russell gets out to Jared Vanderbilt. Missed the three-pointer. Knocked out of hands. RJ Barrett gets the steal. Whistling a foul against the Lakers. With 3:20 to go. Two team fouls on both on Hachimura, who's been a big disappointment since joining the LA Lakers from the Washington Wizards. All right, 3:20 remaining, 50-47. Knicks tonight shooting 49%, LA Lakers 53%, but Knicks still up by 3. All right, Emmanuel quickly. Second illegal defense by the LA Lakers. Now to the first. Now Julius Randle's throwing for the technical foul. Misses it, unfortunately. All right, Emmanuel quickly gets it out to Julius Randle. Emmanuel quickly, the little engine that could, nails the three. He's got 8 points in the quarter, 11 for the game, 53-47. Making the LA Lakers go up in flames. 11 points, 4 of 6 shooting. D'Angelo Russell comes back, nails a three of his own. D'Angelo Russell, 4 for 5 from downtown. Russell had 28 points on Friday night. He already has 21 for the game tonight. 8 of 9 shooting, 4 for 5 from downtown. As Emmanuel quickly tries to make something happen, guarded by D'Angelo Russell. No good. Blocked. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dr. Brown. Oh! Great block from Mitchell Robinson on D'Angelo Russell as Julius Randle takes it to the hole and dives, puts it in. He's got 20 for the game. 55-50. Knicks up by 5. All right. 20-point half indeed for Julius Randle as D'Angelo Russell's trying to make something happen. Gets it out. Hachimura nails the three. 55-53. This game looks like it's going to be a nail biter from here on out. Knicks up by 2. Yeah. Manuel quickly takes the mid-range shot, nails it. He's got 10 for this quarter, 15 for the game. 57-53. With the grinds, guarding Russell. Russell, it's out. Nobody near. Rebound falls to Julius Randle, who's going to take it all the way. Dunks it in the face of the LA Lakers. Tough move by Julius Randle, 59-53. Knicks up by 6, a little over a minute remaining in the first half. Anthony Davis, Julius Randle tonight, 22 points, 7 of 13 shooting, 6 rebounds. Anthony Davis lays it in 59-55, 57.2 seconds remaining. Quickly takes it to the hole. They're going to wave it off as traveling. Look like an amazing shot. Foul on Russell. But it was before the upward motion. What a bunch of BS. That looked like an amazing shot. That looked like, let's watch this again. That looked like that should be an N1 opportunity for Emmanuel quickly, IQ, but to no avail. 9 this quarter, I was wrong about that, not 8, 9. Randle, inside to Mitchell Robinson, no good. Well, Hachimura gets it. Ace Beasley puts the dunk on, 59-57. From Anthony Davis, trying to enjoy another foul as Julius Randle. Loose ball foul against the Lakers. Anthony Dayton, I'm sorry, Julius Randle's taking 8 free throws already. Hachimura, his third foul. This is the first free throw, unfortunately. All right. Okay, misses the both free throws, unfortunately. Julius Randle gets the rebound. Oh, it turns it over. D'Angelo Russell gets the ball, taking it to the hole, nails it. Unfortunately, ties the game. 16.7 seconds remaining. Knicks hold it little under 14 seconds remaining in the quarter. In the half, Julius Randle. No, Knicks have it. Knicks fired up. Julius Randle takes the three, nails it. 25 points, 62-59, 3.121 drives, no good. D'Angelo Russell, 23 for the Lakers. And in LA, Knicks up by 3, 62-59. We end the first half. With Julius Randle leading all scorers with 25 points on 8 of 14 shooting, 2 for 5 from downtown, 7 out of 10 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds and 2 assists. Monster game for Julius. Hold on, Phil. I'll be right back. All right, fans, it's the Knicks City halftime report. Yours truly, MMA 316, Mike Mordecai Einhorn. And I will tell you 69, 50, 62, 59, Knicks up by 3, trying to avoid a 4-game losing streak after a 9-game winning streak. They've not fared well on the road in this road trip. 0-3 so far, unfortunately. Or 0-2, whatever. However, the Knicks start the first half, go through the first half, shooting 51% from the field, making 5 3-pointers, 11 of 14 from the free throw line. Not bad. And Leading scorers for the Knicks, they have 3 players in double figures. Julius Randle, like I said, at the end of the first half, had 25 points, having a monster game along with 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Emmanuel Quickly, who had 9 of his 13 points in the second quarter, has obviously had 13 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. And R.J. Barrett, not a great shooting night, but 4 out of 10. I could live with that. 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 10 points. So those 3 players have combined for 48 points overall. LA Lakers actually having a better shooting percentage than the Knicks, 54% from the field, 7 of 17 from the 3-point line. Led by D'Angelo Russell, who's only missed 1 shot, 9 of 10 shooting, 4 of 5 from the free throw downtown, 23 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. And Anthony Davis shooting 6 of 11. He has 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. All right. So that was good. And today, all games other than this one have gone final. Nets, unfortunately, had a thriller in Denver. An upset. Nikolai Jokic, who had another triple-double, 35 points, 20 rebounds, 11 assists. But still lose, 122, 120. And I got to give it, I've said this vociferously, the Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving led Brooklyn Nets because they disrespected my New York Knicks. They disrespected them as soon as they got to Brooklyn. They were like, well, we were just playing them. We were never going to go. That was disrespectful. Now, both players are injured, and Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, that experiment will fail. So Kyrie won't get another championship or prove himself other than being on LeBron's team. And Kevin Durant, even though he has 2 with their already made championship team in Golden State, he's injured right now. If Kevin Durant, you're not on the Brooklyn Nets anymore, even though you disrespect my team, if you get on Phoenix and you can stay healthy for the playoffs and get back, chance of winning. But I'm glad you're up by the Brooklyn Nets because you were disrespectful. That being said, Brooklyn Nets have done surprisingly well without those 2 players after trading them. You have Spencer Dinwiddie, who today in an upset against Everton had 15 points, 16 assists, and 6 rebounds. Now, went 5-15 shooting, that's not good. 4 for 7 from 3-point line, but 15 points, 16 assists. That's pretty damn good. Mikal Bridges, who's averaged 25 points a game, over almost 26 since joining the Brooklyn Nets, had 25 points today. And very surprising. I didn't know he was that good. Whatever. Anyway, so that happened today. So Brooklyn Nets are solidly right now in the 5th spot. Knicks are in the 6th. But throughout other games going on that have had, New Orleans beat Portland 127-110, destroyed them. Oklahoma City 102-90, Cleveland 114, Charlotte 108, and Philadelphia 112-93. But Washington 93 they won. So those were all the games. Current standings, again, the Knicks are about a half game out of 6. So if they win this game, I believe they're tied in that. 40, hold on. I think it would at this point depend on winning percentage rather than just a tie. So I want to look that up. Hold on 1 second. Knicks get their 40th win divided by 70, 571. They would still technically be in the 6th spot, but technically tied, but be in the 6th spot. But I don't have faith in the Brooklyn Nets. I think the Knicks will get to the 5th spot, hopefully. I think if the Knicks, if they get to that 5th spot and go against Cleveland, I think technically that would be an upset if they won that series. But it wouldn't be this amazing upset. I think the Knicks could definitely win in a 4-5 matchup against Cleveland. Philadelphia, I'm not too confident. I think they could take the 6 games, maybe 7 if they did stay in the 6th spot right now, and Philly was in the 3rd. So I'm hoping we win. We get back on that win streak tomorrow. Tuesday we play against Portland at 10 o'clock start to end the West Coast road trip. So hopefully Knicks can win this game and that can go 2-2 on that road trip. I would have rather it be 3-1 or 4-0, obviously. But regardless, the Knicks right now, for what it's worth, against when it comes to them and Miami, there's Miami in the seventh, that play in position. Knicks are solidly in the sixth. They have a 3 game lead. If they win this game, they would have a 3.5 game lead in that sixth spot. So that's good things for the Knicks. And obviously, we're playing LA. LA, for the record, they are in the ninth spot right now. If they lost, they would be tied. They might go back to the 10th instead of ninth. So whatever, it is what it is. But Knicks looking pretty decent, even without with Jalen Brunson, who I hope comes back. In fact, I need to look at the Jalen Brunson watch because he's missed like 3 of the last 4 games, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. At least, yeah, Brunson news. Look at the Jalen Brunson news. Um, he's out against. Even if the X-ray foot comes back negative, so I think he's still day to day. Let's check Twitter news from like Mike Trudell. Mike Trudell of Lakers report Knicks will be without Jalen Brunson tonight. Oh, we'll have from this at least. Um, Stephen Bondi from the New York Daily News. Wow, Jalen Brunson unlikely to play Tuesday against the Blazers. Um, Jalen Brunson. I want to go instead. I'm going to Google it. Injury update. Okay. So, Sporting News, let's look at their Sporting News is reporting how long in New York is in New York lost to Sacramento March 9. Brunson left after the first half with a foot injury. He had missed previous 2 games with the same injury. Brunson has appeared in 62 of the 69 games this season. The Knicks are 36 and 26 with him and 3 and 4 without him. What's next for Brunson? Here's everything we need to know. What's Brunson missed? Blah blah blah. Brunson was seen heavily after he arrived. Brunson, after the Knicks, Brunson had indeed re-aggravated the injury, not that I know of. Blah 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 blah. I think he can miss the next, unfortunately, next 2 to 3 games, from what I gather from all this information, which hurts the Knicks, but it definitely helps them in certain ways on how to deal with this. Especially, it helps with the growth and proliferation of Emmanuel quickly, who's done pretty well in the games that he's had to start in place of Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson doesn't look like he's gonna miss a crap ton of games, but it still hurts the Knicks, for obvious reasons. He's the best player on the team. All right. Yeah, they haven't really shown like how long the timeline is. I think it's just basically day to day, game to game. But in 2 nights, it doesn't seem like he's going to play in Portland. So it's unfortunate. We desperately need that guy. So, is what it is. All right, we're back, fans. Thank you for watching the Knicks City halftime report. Now it's Knicks. Now we start the third quarter. Vanderbilt started out a mile away. And now it's a 1-point lead for the New York Knicks. Now it's 60-61. Start of the third quarter as RJ Barrett takes a shot. No good, unfortunately. All right. 23 as D'Angelo Russell takes a three. Way off the mark. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly. Gets it to Julius Randle, who is at the hot hand. Takes a deep three. Off the mark. D'Angelo Russell with the rebound. As gets it out to D'Angelo Russell, out to Jared Vanderbilt as Julius Randle gets the steal and takes a 2-on-1. And shot is good. 64-61. Knicks on a run. And Julius Randle continues his offensive rage. This is a thing of beauty. Has 27 points and going for a 28er in a second to put the Knicks lead back up to 4. All right, 64-61. Julius Randle, first free throw is good. Julius Randle has been attacking from the opening tip. He's 9 of 16 shooting, 8-11 from the free throw line, 28 points. But good old JR. Julius Randle. As Malik Beasley takes the three, way off the mark. Mitchell Robinson tries to get the rebound. And Anthony Davis kicks it out. 4-3. Anthony Davis gets the rebound. Guard block gets it. Goes up and is fouled by Mitchell Robinson. We go line shooting 2. Mitchell and wow. Anthony Davis go to line. Hopefully he misses them both. No disrespect to Anthony Davis. The Mister has about, I think, 60 or 70 times injuries since starting this 10-year. Not good as staying healthy through the year. First free throw, no good. Now Davis is 0 for 2. I hope he continues his streak. Misses them both. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. So Mitchell Robinson, you made up for it by having the guy you fouled miss them both. And to get quickly with the rebound, the shot. And great tip in by Mitchell Robinson. D'Angelo Russell gets it out. Anthony Davis thinks about the three. Deanne Schroeder 4-3. Tests it out. No good. When Grimes with the rebound. Quickly to Barrett. Barrett drive. No good, but a foul. RJ Barrett will head to the line. Russell will pick up his third. RJ Barrett having a fine game so far. He has 11 points. I'm sorry, 10 points and 3 rebounds. First free throw. No good. RJ Barrett, I feel like he's an incomplete player right now. I think his best years are ahead of him. I would like to see him much more confident, aggressive, better decision making as he makes the next one. He's had some games where he's on, but he's on odd. He's what's the phrase I'm looking for? He's not. As Anthony Davis takes a shot, no good. He's not consistent. There we go. The word is consistent. He's not consistent. Consistency needs to go up for him to become take it to the next level. As Mitchell Robinson takes the shot, no good. I think he's a very good player. I think he has a possibility of being a great player. I don't know about top tier, but possibly great top tier player. As no good shot by Murphy. Anthony Davis puts it in 68-63. I think for the Knicks to become a much better team, I feel like RJ Barrett needs to take it to the next level and become more consistent and more of a threat. But like I said, he's a player who is far from a finished product. He's already a very, very good player, but I think he needs to get better, a lot better. As Julius Randle misses the shot, 68-63. A little under 9 remaining in the third. As D'Angelo Russell hands out to Malik Beasley, 4-3. Nails it, unfortunately, 68-66. And 68-66. The Knicks need to call timeout as Malik Beasley nails the three, cuts the lead to 2. He has 10 points on the game. Yeah, the Knicks sloppy play to begin the third quarter. Well, actually, not sloppy, not horrible, but sloppy. We need to get that shit back up, you know. Over its conference chain right now, the Lakers 9. All right. Knicks back 68-66. RJ Barrett takes it to the hole. We need more of that from you, RJ. When you're doing that, your shots and your overall play is far better when you're attacking the basket. He has 13 points tonight, 5 of 12 shooting, 3 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell played for Minnesota, Brooklyn, And he actually started with LA. Now he is back as a much more fuller play than when he was a rookie. Anthony Davis takes the three. Desperation three. And Emmanuel quickly called for a loose ball foul. Automatic foul. 7:46 remaining in the third. Anthony Davis guarded by Hardenstein. Beasley shot won't go. Knicks get the Quentin Grimes with the rebounds. Julius Randle right now gets it out to RJ Barrett. Barrett, we need more aggression from you, buddy, bro. We need it for real. Gives it to Julius Randle. Takes the three. Takes it to the hole. Gets it out to RJ Barrett. 4-3. In and out. And Davis the rebound. Hardenstein drives. Russell picks the three. Nails the three. He's having a great game. 11 of 12 from the 10 of 12 from the field. 5 3-pointers. He has 26 points. Definitely enjoying the return from the team that drafted him is D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he was the third pick in the 2015 draft. Right after Kristaps Porzingis, right before Kristaps Porzingis, as RJ Barrett takes it to the hole. He will go to the line, shooting two. As we see RJ Barrett met Denzel Washington before the game. That was pretty cool. Always stars in the game. I mean, off the court on Celebrity Row in LA and New York City, whether that be Madison Square Garden, wherever the hell the Lakers play. I don't care what it's called. I couldn't care less. They're not my team. RJ Barrett makes them both 72-69. Knicks finer than a Jewish wine. Doing finer than a Jewish wine. 72-69. All right, Knicks up by three. D'Angelo Russell trying to take it to guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Gets it out. Jaron Vanderbilt the three. No good. RJ Barrett with the rebound, taking it up court. All right, gives it to Julius Randle. Back to RJ Barrett. Barrett takes it to the hole, nails it, and that's the kind of play we need from RJ. 74-69. Knicks up by 5. A little over 6 remaining in the quarter. Davis topic. He gets it out to D'Angelo Russell from deep from three. Mitchell Robinson blocks the pass, gets the steal, gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Slide gets it to Julius to RJ Barrett. Barrett found its way there, no good. Anthony Davis gets the rebound. Gets it out to Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell, 4-3. He's on the hot hand, but he misses the shot. Tries to grab it. Russell comes up with it. And finds their way to Brown. Takes the drive. No good. Quentin Grimes with the rebound. 5:30 remaining. Julius Randle, 4-3. Nails it. Now with 31 points. A game high. Having a comeback game after last night's pathetic game. He was 5 of 24 shooting last night. And now he's 10 of 18, 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. 31 points. I'm sorry, last night against the LA Clippers. Was it against the LA Clippers? Hold on. Yeah, it was. The Knicks lost. He shot 5 of 24, 19.3 assists and 8 rebounds, but he shot 5 24. In fact, I will be honest with you, the 3-game losing streak, he was not playing well. Even though he did have in the Sacramento loss 23 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, he was shooting 8 out of 22. And 2 out of 12 from the 3-point line. And then the Charlotte lost 5 out of 17, and then Los Angeles Clippers lost 5 out of 24. And tonight, shooting again 10 out of 18, above 50%. And has 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and only 1 turnover. 10 of 18 shooting. RJ Barrett now, he's come alive. He's shooting in 6 of 15. He shoots 6 of 15, 0 for 5 from downtown. That means 6 out of 10 going inside. And he's 5 out of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 17 points. I like what you're doing, RJ. I wish you were a better 3-point shooter, but you're still a very valuable player for this Knicks roster, without a shadow of a doubt. All right, we back. 77-69, 5:18 remaining in the third quarter. All right, 77-69, Knicks up by 8. Julius Randle takes another three, no good, in and out, unfortunately. 14 points, 11. Okay. All right. Under 4 or 5 remaining in the third quarter. Reeves back in. Reeves back in, takes it to the hole. Unfortunately, 77-61. 77-71. Just a blow by right there. Austin Reeves today, 8 points, 4 shooting. Austin, Emmanuel quickly way off the mark. Angelo Russell nails it. Just destroying the Knicks tonight. 29 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Randall spins into the double team, gets it back, and throws it away. And D'Angelo Russell lays it in. Knicks need to call timeout quick. 8-0, 7-0 run by the LA Lakers to cut it to 1. Very tight game. Damn. Hey guys, sorry to end it. I gotta wake up tomorrow early for my actual day job. This will one day be my career, but peace out. Thank you for listening to MME 316 Bay Ridge Arena Studios, another Knicks City Broadcasting Productions.